Hey guys, it's Luna from LA Plans, and today I will be doing an Infinite Lotus unboxing. So this is 2 consolidated orders, and I'm really excited to share all of these with you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. So in here has a thank you card, and then it also has an appointment on the back. And then we have a July 2020 card, as well as a minimalism card, and those are the freebies. And so I'm going to put those to the side, and then I'm going to start with their planner cards. So I have the tracker, goals, and memo, and then I ordered the to-do, the important, and then the routine. And so the routine has 5 check boxes, and then you have the month, week, and day. And then for important, it has all the 12 months, and you can use a transparent circle, or you can circle them or mark them for important items that you have monthly. And then for to do, you get 5 boxes as well. And I love the way that these look in the agenda. I will be using these in my finance agenda. So I'm not going to use them just yet, but you will see these in my finance agenda setup, hopefully later this week, if not next week. But I ordered these 3 to add to my collection. And then next, I ordered a variety of inserts. So for my agenda, I ordered a few personal inserts. First is this card holder. So this is a 6 card holder, and they're individual. And so you have 6 individual slots on the front and the back. And I will be using this in my and I will set that up with you guys. I also ordered a budget tracker, and this is going to be for my cash system. And I ordered this new note insert that they have, and I'm really excited to use this. I think I'm going to leave this in my notes section. We'll see. I will have everything linked below, and I do have a discount code with Infinite Lotus. It is LA Plans 8 off 8, and I'll keep that on the screen. And you can get 8% off your order of $8 or more. But the next few items that we have are a passwords tracker, and so these are the A5 size. These will be going into my financial agenda. And so for this, it has source, logins, passwords, and then notes. And then you get on the A5, it looks like 2, 4, 6, 7, so you get 14, and they are double-sided. And then under contacts, there is name, email address, memo, and phone number. And then you get 2, 4, 6, 7, and then there's also an alphabet system down here. So you can essentially use 1 per letter of the alphabet and track it. And then I also ordered just a refill of the weekly inserts. So these are the weekly inserts with a dot grid side, and I use these in my financial agenda for my weekly check-in. So here is my current financial agenda, and so I just got some more. So this is how I currently use them. So I just keep all of my bills on here, purchases or expected purchases, and then I just calculate everything on the side. And so I just got a refill of these while I was ordering. And then, as I mentioned, these will be going into my new financial agenda when it comes in. And so I will just be keeping these on the side for right now. And I will have a full setup video on how I use all of these in a separate video. But for now, we're going to set up my with these items. Okay, so I have my agenda, and so we're just going to open this up into the finance section in the back. And so what I plan to do with these, this will be holding my credit cards and other cards. I have another order coming in from Infinite Lotus with, I believe, 1 or 2 more of these, so I can hold all of my cards back here. And then I'm just going to flip to the back. I liked the ones from Infinite Lotus because they have designated slots, so it doesn't share. So the front and the back don't share, so you can hold 1 card in here and it has its own little spot, as opposed to the ones from Cloth and Paper. It's just on the front, so if you want something on the front and the back, it's in the same and it stretches out. I like that these have their own individual pockets, and I believe these were cheaper too. So again, I'll have everything linked down below for you guys, but I'm just going to pop these in and let the rings take out those little dots. Then I will be putting my cards back here. And then we're going to take the budget trackers, and I'm just going to close this. And then we're going to start from the beginning of the finance section. And so my goal for these is to use these in my cash system. So under each category. So I have my savings tracker under the savings cover page from Element Paper Co. This one is from Infinite Lotus, and I'll leave this link down below. But this is to track everything that I'm putting in for my cash savings, and that way I know how much is in each pocket. And then I'm going to use these budget trackers for my 4 budget categories, and that way I can easily track how much is going in and out and what I've been spending. So for shopping, we're going to put one right behind the vellum, and then we're going to have the frosted document holder. And then for groceries, we're going to do the exact same. Then personal. And then we have a miscellaneous section. And so I'm still determining how I'm using this. We do have to pay our rent in cash. And so the other day I did use that for cash. This is cash from our joint account that I'm using for Mira's prescription for Apoquel that I'm going to take to the vet. And so this is pretty much just where I put cash that is owed somewhere. So I'm just keeping that in there. But I still want to put one of these behind here for now, just so I can maybe track or write what goes in here a little bit better. But we'll see if there's more than one. This one might just stay blank, or I might end up removing this one, but we'll see. But that's how I'm using all of these. And then each category has the vellum cover page. You can see the brief overview for all of them, which I really love and I'm really excited about. And this is the main reason why I got the vellum cover pages from Element Paper Co. so that you can see this and so you can get a nice little view. I do have tabs coming in, and so there will be a clear tab over this as well, and that's just to make it easier to flip through. But yeah, I really love how this is turning out, and I really love this system. So we have those in there, and then I'm just going to keep these in on the side, and then whenever I need to replenish them, I have them. And then as for these, I don't know exactly what I'm going to use these for just yet, but I do know I do want to use them. So I'm just going to add these under lists. So we're going to pop open my list section and just put in a couple of these. And so I just put in 4. This is primarily going to be for on-the-go note-taking. I just love that it has the doc grid, a checklist. Let me give you all a close look. You can mark a month, the day of the week. If this is like a daily, yearly, or weekly item, you can use this for so many different things. And so I'm really excited to have these in here. But I just put 4 in here for now. And then of course I will update you on how I use these. Okay, and so I just covered up my numbers for right now, but this is how I'll be using these card holders. So like I said, I think I have at least, I know for sure I have at least 1 more coming in. It might be 2 because I also want to put in my store cards and my insurance cards in here. I think it might just be 1 more because I don't think I have that many. But I'm going to keep these all the way in the back. And so I have separate banking accounts, and I'll go over this in a separate video, but for right now I just have like my checking account cards. I have my joint card is going to go here. I need to find it. This is my Visa, and then I have my Target card, and then I have like my Nordstrom and Ulta card that I want to put in place, and then my insurance cards as well. But this is how I will be using these, and that is going to be it for this video. As I mentioned, I'll have another video very soon on this entire system, and I'll go into more specifics. And then I also will have another video on my financial agenda, which is also going to be where I hold all of my important documents and have a lot of important information, and all that is coming very soon. So other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.